Wagwan! If you're new here, hi! I'm Stasia Alicia and I'm on a wellness and healing journey. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my days 2 to 5 of a self-healing retreat that I went on in Montego Bay, Rastafari Indigenous Village. I'm going to just be putting clips together from all the days. My intention was really to focus on each day, but I was so in the moment that I only got a few clips from each day. So I'm just going to put all these days together, day 2 to 5, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to be sharing some of what I ate, some of the healing modalities and techniques that I have learned. For example, paida, lajin, clapping therapy, that sort of thing. So if that is your thing, you're going to want to watch this video. Also, if you have not yet watched day 1, then you need to do so now. I'll leave the link for day 1 in the description section. So watch day 1 and then come back to this video. All right. For day 2, we had melon, pineapple, pak choy, green pressed plantains for breakfast. We also had porridge, but I don't drink porridge, so I didn't share a clip of that. For lunch, we had broad beans, quinoa, curried quinoa with salad, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. There is also a station that you can get tea or coffee right through the day. And for dinner, we had red pea soup with a kale salad. And for Keisha, can't pronounce the name, but I'll put the spelling on the screen. So the salad was a kale salad. It had sweet potato, almonds, lemon dressing, and other stuff. Just in case you're wondering, for day 2, I didn't just eat. We actually had things doing for day 2 as well. So the first thing, we had a consultation with Kindred. He basically asked us questions, wanted to know where we were health wise, what we wanted to focus on, what our problem areas were, and really just getting to know, why we came on the retreat and that sort of thing. Also, we did some stretch on the lodging bench and we did some paida. It's slapping on specific areas of the body to clear blockages. So it's just one healing modality which we practice. We also practice clapping therapy. We did some stretches on the lajin bench, and lajin is really another name for stretch. It is Asian healing, self-healing modality along with paida, and those are the two main modalities that we practice on this self-healing retreat. If you want to learn more, if you want me to do a video specifically on paida and intro to paida, and a video specifically on lajin and intro to lajin or some forms of lajin stretches, then leave a comment and let me know and I will share more on that.
Who's counting?
Nobody. And what you said the purpose of this one is?
This is activating the kidney as well, clearing areas connected to the reproductive system.
So this is the one that you say when you see in your period, if you're having pain, this is the one that you have said?
No, this is not the one, but it is close to the area.
Okay.
So when a woman has any kind of reproductive issue, fibroids, endometriosis, cysts, any of those things, and a man has prostate issues of any kind, erectile dysfunction, urination issues, with a lack of urination or too much urination, all of these things are impacted from these areas and more. Going to be sending literature to everybody, so you're going to get lots more backend info on the benefits of each of these actions as well.
Also for day 2, we did consultations and aura cleansing with Queen Eye. So I will share some of that as well. All right, so we're doing aura cleansing, and I'm going to, everything that I no longer want, that no longer serves me, that I need to let go of, is on this paper. So we're doing
Burning it up. Alright, all blockages in feet, legs, thigh. Alright.
Watch it, do not take your eyes off
Okay.
it until it is completely dark.
More fire. Burn.
I've been working on me, I've been loving on me. Had to find my way, set my spirit free. I don't want the help, but I'd rather do the work. I had to learn to love myself through the pain and the hurt.
For day 3, we had callaloo, dumplings, and a muffin for breakfast. Of course, we also had the tea and the coffee station. For dinner, we had couscous, lentils, salad, kale, tomato, cucumber with lemon dressing. All right, so now that we got the food out of the way, let me just share with you some of the healing modalities that we did for day 3. We did paida on the elbows and knees. We did marmo. I don't have all the details on it as I'm just learning about it as well, but it was just tapping all over the body, doing movements, jumping, because one of the principles that we learned is that all movement clears blockages. So whether it's paida or marmo or cupping or acupuncture or yoga, all movements clears blockages. So for day 3, we did paida on the elbows and knees, we did marmo, and we did the 5 Tibetan rites. The 5 Tibetan rites is one of those practices that is recommended daily. It is said to improve flexibility, youthfulness, long life, and health. So it's one of those Asian practices as well. So if you want to learn in greater detail any one of those that are healing modalities that I mentioned, whether it's marma, paida, the 5 Tibetan rites, just leave a comment and let me know, and I will do the research and share it with you, or I can invite somebody to come on who knows more about it, who has been doing this for a longer time, because I'm just learning all of this to come and share with you. So just let me know and I will do the show. Yeah, man. We ended the evening with a herbal foot and hand soak in warm water using fever grass, broomweed, and bamboo. So soaking our hands and feet in warm water is something that Kindred recommends that I do daily. So I'm going to work on it. I haven't yet started doing it daily, but I'm going to work on it. And if you don't have the herbs that we use, you can use whatever herbs you have, or you can just use warm water. Of course, before you do anything, you research it on your own, and you can also speak to your doctor. I am just sharing for informational purposes what I'm doing, what I'm learning. All right, so here's what I'm going to share a clip of the group of us doing paida on our knees to the drums in the tabernacle at the Rastafari Indigenous Village. For day 4, we had callaloo, ackee, green bananas, and bami for breakfast. We also had the options of tea or coffee. I don't remember what we had for lunch or dinner because I don't have the footage, but we did some paida and stretches on the lajin bench. One of the things that I'm going to be doing more of is grounding, that is walking barefoot in nature, whether it's in the grass, the mud, the whatever, but grounding I'll share more on grounding and the benefits of grounding. So for day 5, which was the final day, they went to the river, they walked barefooted, grounded, because grounding is one of the other healing modalities that we learned. Yeah, so grounding is basically walking barefooted in nature, whether it's on the grass, mud, sand, sea, just walking barefooted. The principle is that the earth is energy. So when you wear shoes, basically you're blocking that energy, especially if you wear shoes that are made of material that are not conducive to the flow of energy, like rubber. So as often as possible, try to get some grounding in, walking barefooted as much as is possible. So that is it, really. This is just a highlight of my time at the self-healing retreat. There was much more that I could share. I didn't have all the clips, but it was an excellent experience, and I am taking everything that I learned on this experience and just using it to curate my own personal morning routine. So I've already started that routine. If you want me to share on my current morning routine, know that I have gone to 3 retreats and learned different healing modalities. I have curated my morning routine, and the idea is that I will do these routines and rituals and just focus and be intentional about my healing journey. So whenever it calls for me to add or subtract or switch out, I am open to that, because if you can't change your mind, you can't change anything. So as I learn and try and implement and switch out and whatever, I will share that with you. Thanks again for watching. If you learned anything at all, any new information, if you found value any at all, please let me know in the comment section. I love reading your feedback. I love to know when we are sharing valuable information, because if we not share valuable information, what is the sense of these videos, right? So let me know in the comments if you found value in this video. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and until next time, blessed love.